I'm Julia Lalla-Maharajh. Happy International Women's Day. I chose to challenge what I felt was one of the worst forms of gender inequality in the world today. And it was really curious how I came across it. I was corporate in the private sector for many, many years in the worlds of transport and infrastructure, which at that time were very male dominated. And in 2008, I stepped away and went to volunteer in Ethiopia. And that was where I came across the practice of female genital cutting. I'd always been a feminist. I'd always known about the power of women. And for me as a Londoner, to be in Ethiopia, learning that 75% of all girls there are cut, and then doing more of a deep dive and beginning to understand that 4 million girls are at risk of cutting every year. 200 million women live with the consequences, and that the average age a girl is cut at is under 5 years old. I felt I had to do something. I was really caught because I didn't know what I could do. I am not from a community that practices cutting. I didn't know anything really about it. And frankly, my first instinct was to look away. But I chose to challenge because I didn't feel that I could be a bystander to such an injustice. And I chose to challenge because I felt I had privilege that I needed to use. I had a voice, I wanted to raise it. I came back to London having talked to many, many Ethiopian women, Ethiopian defenders of rights, who all urged me to do more. And after many months, I was able to set up a charity called Orchid Project. And in the last decade, so much has happened in terms of raising awareness, policy, but crucially change on the ground, where around the world more and more girls are not being cut because their parents have chosen a different path for them. I chose to challenge. I would urge you to do the same. Don't let your voice go unheard. If there's something in your life that you don't feel is right, whether as an individual or more, it's possible. Change is possible. We just need to come towards it. I chose to challenge.